What's up? This week I'm doing a review of Magic the Gathering, the new set that's come out called Magic Origins. And I'm not exactly well versed in Magic the Gathering, so I thought I would do this review with two different people, someone as a beginner and what I think about it all, and someone who's actually played Magic the Gathering. So say hello to my friend Chris.
How's it going?
So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get Chris to talk us through some of the basics of Magic the Gathering, and then we'll play a little bit and Chris will give us some feedback on what he thinks about the new sets. And then I'll talk to you guys about how I feel as a beginner and whether I think it's worth getting into or not. So let's talk about card packs and what you get in them. These are the most basic of packs, aren't they? They're booster packs.
Yes, so these are 15 card packs. You get 1 rare, 10 commons, 3 uncommons, and the potential for an extra rare, a token, or an extra land.
The idea that each pack could have a mythic rare in it got me really excited. And I was super disappointed when I didn't get any. There's also other different packs you can get, so explain that one.
So this is your MKAU 2-player Clash pack. This is for probably 2 people who are getting into it who just want to start learning how to play. So it comes with 2 60-card decks, which is an average deck. So this one obviously is green-white and green-white-black.
In terms of the colors, I wasn't quite sure whether it was one of those things where it's like, oh, grass is good against flying?
Yeah, there are no weaknesses.
Yeah, there's no weaknesses or anything like that. So each color has its own perks and advantages. I will give you guys a couple of links down below to check out more kind of details on that sort of stuff. What about this one over here?
So this is a fat pack. You get 9 boosters. I prefer to buy these just because you normally get a planeswalker in them. Like I said, you get 9 boosters, 2 deck boxes come in it. It comes with a player's guide, which is every card in there. It also has helpful hints, a little bit of combos and stuff at the front. It'll explain actually what a planeswalker is, if that helps. And this thing is actually one of the best things you'll ever get.
Oh, okay, because it holds all your cards.
You store all your cards in here. I have about 40 of these I think at home.
So we're actually going to open up these to give you guys a rough idea of what it's like. Wouldn't it be cool if we got like something super rare and exciting? Yoked Ox, Elvish Visionary. Oh, Nivix Barrier, that looks spacey and cool. I got a lot of dragons. I like these for the art so far. Looks like a harpy. Looks like
it is a harpy
from, okay, whatever.
It's not Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh my god, I got a mythic rare!
You're a planeswalker.
Yes! Oh wow, it's got 2 sides.
So that's a planeswalker.
Yes, 2 sides. Oh my god, it's Liliana and Human Cleric. I don't know what that means.
With Origin's new set, they brought out planeswalkers that come out as creatures. So this one obviously gets turned over when a non-creature you control dies. So this will get exiled, turn back over, and it will then become your planeswalker.
Alright, well, let's throw together some decks and let's see what we can do.
They're gonna build a black deck.
Big black deck. Once you go black, you don't go back. I love the black deck. Chris gave me a really quick run through of how to actually play this, and I did get destroyed, I won't lie, but I've got a rough idea of how to do it, and I might do a tutorial later on how to play. It's not going to be very good, but...
How to lose would be a better way to say it.
If you start playing Magic the Gathering, they have get-togethers every Friday night, and just be prepared for an ass whooping every Friday night for like a year before you actually get good.
Just ask a lot of questions.
I'm gonna go black and red. I'm gonna make like a bit of a gothy deck.
So I'm gonna make a green deck, because obviously green's better.
So your average deck is about 60 cards, and you want about 40% of that to be land cards. And these serve as your mana.
So you can use your mana for creature spells, instants, sorceries, artifacts, anything in your hand is a spell. How's your random deck of stuff going?
It's not random, alright?
She knows what she's doing.
You pick out all the pretty ones, and they're so distracted by how good that they look that you Falcon Punch them with your Thornbow Archer. Magic words! Oh wow, look, she's riding a lion. That's nice. This guy has an eagle head. Or is that a different lion? Do you think that's a different lion? Oh, I can't work out what I've done. I've just made random piles of cards and I don't know what's in what.
You actually don't know what your deck is?
I know what your deck is.
You said deck then, right?
Okay, how long does it typically take you to build a deck that you're happy with?
No, I'd say about 2 hours. But it took me a whole day to go get the rest of the cards I needed.
I don't have the attention span to do anything for 2 hours. Like, I'm flat out having the attention span to continue breathing for 2 hours. Is that deck like huge? Do I have a huge deck? I have a huge deck. Oh, you jealous? You jealous of my huge deck?
I am actually. I've only got a little deck.
It's little, but it looks like you know how to use it.
It's the wizard who waves the wand.
So Magic players, do they consider themselves wizards? No?
Yeah, all of us. We go out and buy wizard hats, staffs. That's all we do. I don't do anything else in my spare time but walk around pretending to be a wizard. Tights and all.
Wizards don't wear tights. Have you seen Harry Potter? I've never seen a wizard in tights. You see like a wizard walking around in like black milk, got his galaxy leggings on. Let's play! Let's do.
I'll make up for that draw by beating your ass with Magic the Gathering.
It's time to do.
Oh wait, do we high five the decks?
No, it's kind of gay.
Can we?
That was weird.
It's gonna be a thing. Overall, looking at the new set, what are you feeling about it? How are you feeling about it?
It's not bad. Obviously, elves have come back, goblins have come back, painlands have come back. The new planeswalkers are in, so that's the whole flip thing. Just depends what you're after. It's a good set.
What kind of players are gonna be happy with the new set?
Elf players, obviously, because it's been a while since we've seen some decent elves come back in. A lot of red decks maybe, because just obviously speed's come back into it, so a lot of stomping decks.
Okay, so in relation to other decks, if you were to give it like an out of 10 rating, what would you give Origins?
Probably 8, maybe 7, because it did bring back elves.
You can do like 7.5.
No, it's not that good, but it is amazing. They brought a lot of new stuff into it, and obviously elves.
What are, if any, what are the downsides of the new Origins set? Or is there something that you would have liked to have seen that didn't happen?
Slivers. I would have loved to see slivers come back continuously in every set, but that's probably not going to happen. I don't think there's any downfalls because each set's different, it adds a different component to your deck every time.
From a beginner's point of view, I essentially have to rate this as Magic the Gathering as a whole because it's obviously my only experience with it. And I've got to be honest, I would give this like a solid 8 or 9. I can see why people are into it. It's exciting. When you get new card packs, there's that excitement of getting something rare that no one else has got. And it's really, really, really tactical. And I like that. It is time consuming. That's a negative. I feel like that's part of the reason I wouldn't give it a straight 10. The art is beautiful. I love that every card has the artist name down the bottom, so you can actually check out the artist if you really like the artwork. But I like that. I like that each card has different artists and stuff involved. It's not just the company kind of doing their own thing and not promoting people's art, because they actually do give full credit to the artist, which I like that. If you're thinking about getting into Magic the Gathering, I would say try it out. It's actually pretty enjoyable. The only thing I would suggest is don't do it if you have like not a lot of spare time, because I can see it being something that will take up a lot of time, whether it's going out on your Friday nights to the matches, sitting at home, working out your decks. It's just a lot of time to get started and keep on top of it. I actually noticed one huge positive to Magic the Gathering is there is a massive online support community. There's a lot of information on how to get better and how to start out. It's not something where you're going to go into it with a lack of assistance or people to talk to about it. It's really, really good community. So for beginning players, if you don't want to go out and expend a lot of money, jump online, have a game and see what you think. If you do like it, jump on the internet, find out where your local Magic the Gathering is, and yeah, pop down on Friday night and there's no shortage of people to help you out and have a chat about it. Awesome, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you like what we do. My name is CJ. If you want to know more about what I'm doing, go check out Geeks Guild Entertainment on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!
See you later.
See you later.
Get over
So, now that I'm covered in stickers.
What made you get into Magic the Gathering?
I first got into Magic the Gathering, obviously when I was 14, by playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And there were a couple of older people that were playing this, and...
It's like a logical next step.
No, they were like, here's a deck, have a go. Pretty much got hooked.
I mean, when I was younger, I've had old men say, here's a deck, but generally try and stray away from that.
You didn't take it?
No, I didn't take the deck. Not till I was much older.